Nice F-150. How's it going? Thank you. Yeah. You're full, bro. You just got filled up. What the heck? There it goes. Boom. It's a super crowded gas station. That's why you drive a motorcycle. What's up, YouTube? Just cruising around. Super nice day here in Denver. Got 350 miles on the bike now. Trying to put some miles on it to get it unlocked. Drove it to work today. It's about 40 degrees this morning, so that was quite the drive. There's about 45 miles in between here and my house in Fort Collins, which is where I was working today. And I'm on my way back now. Just needed to stop and get some fuel. Just so you guys know, premium gas, $11.50. That's what it cost me to fuel this thing up. So I wonder what kind of fuel mileage it's getting. 37.3 miles per gallon. Some kids just stopped me at that gas station and wanted to know how they can learn how to ride and what kind of bike they should buy. And they want to, yeah, intake temperature. There you go. Miles to empty. So about 170 miles a tank is what this thing says I should be able to get without any spirited driving. So it's pretty windy out here, guys, so probably not going to do a whole lot of talking, but it's blowing about 30-40 miles an hour. Look, Copper, what are you doing over there? Oh, something in the road. Gotta keep on constant watch right now with the wind for stuff in the road. Almost got taken out by an ABC supply truck. Freaking piece of plastic flew off and almost whacked me. So I wanted to address something about my last video with the whole recall situation. Some people were commenting like stuff like, oh, $30,000 bike and look at this shit I'm gonna stay with I don't know what, and just weird, you know. That whole video was not to you know, talk bad about the bike. It wasn't about that. It was just showing some issue that I had that could have been a glitch. It could have been part of a recall. I don't really know. All I know is that I knew at the time is that we had to they had a recall on the brake lever, and I was having issues with my brakes. Hasn't happened since. Haven't had any weird ABS systems happen. It was pretty cold that day, so I don't know, maybe that had something to do with it, but I just want to let you guys know this is an amazing bike, and I don't want to, you know, cast a shadow on it that it has issues or whatever. I mean, if it does have an issue, it has an issue, but this is still an amazing bike. I feel like every bike has some type of little glitch or issue. My major issue with it today is how hard the seat is. It is unbelievably uncomfortable. I've talked about it in some of my other videos, but man alive, is it uncomfortable. After, let's see, I left here. Shit, where's my phone? Oh, holy crap, bro. That was scary. Thought I left my phone. All right. You guys know of a seat that's a replacement for this? Comment down below, link it. I don't care. I'm buying a different one. I'll even review a couple other seats, because for just any type of riding other than the track, this thing is not usable. It's just after, let's see, out of an hour on the road this morning and an hour on the road this afternoon, and it has just been utterly uncomfortable. I have to constantly shift around in the seat, go on cruise control, take my hands off the wheel or off the bars for a second to be able to readjust myself and make myself comfortable. So if you're buying this bike, just know the seat's uncomfortable. And for street riding, it's just not made for that. And that's not to shed, that's not to say or throw shade at the bike. It's just, that's the way it was designed. So if you don't like it, you're gonna have to swap it out. There we go. See, look, you can, on the system, you can change at the top with this middle button over here what it shows. And I wanted it to show my gas gauge instead of my miles, but I couldn't figure it out for a minute. It wouldn't change. For some reason it did now. So, and you can kind of change this whole thing. Like, I don't have my phone hooked up to it right now, but you can go into all kinds of different systems. So I don't need none of that. I'm on the highway, just cruising on the highway. So I only got about 15 minutes left to get to the house. Figured I'd take a video for you guys. Let's talk about winter riding a little bit. I think anything under 40 degrees, anything under 40, I don't think you should be riding. It's just too cold. Unless you got heated gear and you've got decent tires for it, but anything under 40 degrees is just too cold for me, especially on the highway. This morning it was 40 degrees, and it was about 43 when I got to my job, and I was cold. I mean, I got cold. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was cold, but right now it's about 54, 55, and it's great. I mean, I'm not cold. Feels great. I don't have any, let's go ahead and get over so these guys can get in. I'm not having any issues with the temperature at all. It's nice and warm. I'm not overly hot. I'm not overly cold. I did have a little rock hit me in my kneecap. Just a teeny little rock, but my goodness, did it do some damage. It made me jump. It felt like I got shot by a BB. The type of work I do, I work in construction, so I gotta drive a truck. But today I had someone to drive my truck for me, one of my guys, so I didn't have to worry about that. It's a nice Harley. Bet you that guy's way more comfortable than I am. Bet you his ass is so much more comfortable. Let's slow down here a little bit, huh? Sure nobody's coming in behind me, burning up behind me. You gotta be proactive when you're riding. But I'm stupid, don't even listen to what I say, but that's what I found. If I'm going around a corner and I think someone's on their phone, if I see that, I'll stay back. I'll try to figure out a way to stay away from people. Right now, there's nobody around me. I'm just cruising. There's nobody on my right. There's nobody on my left. Nobody behind me. Nobody in front of me. This is the best place, the safest place to be, in my opinion.
Artlist.io